We were pretty surprised not to find any cans of Busch Light in the trunk here, but I guess there's still time to find some tucked away somewhere, I guess. Sup? So, 8 years ago, when I was 14, almost 15, I bought this thing. It's a 1990 Pontiac Trans Am GTA. Hottest thing Pontiac made at the time. Anyway, I bought it for 500 bucks out of a storage unit after it had been sitting for 15 years. In the following year, leading up to my 16th birthday, me and my dad put a ton of work into this thing to turn it from was basically an abandoned, rotting car to what you see now. We put we did tires, undercoated the whole thing, redid the fuel system, radiator, you name it, we did it pretty much. Buffed out the whole thing. So why do I tell you all this? Well, we're picking up another car. Another 3rd gen. So, yeah, that's definitely what you want to do, is when you have not one but 2 not running cars, buy another one. No. That being said, so what are we buying? We're gonna pick up a 1992 Camaro B4C 1LE. What does all that jibble jabble of numbers and letters mean? B4C is the police package and 1LE is the track package. From our research, we found there are only about 580 of these things that were ever made. So this is a pretty rare find. So what are we gonna do to this Camaro? Well, we're gonna fix it up and record most of the whole process here on this channel. How's it gonna go? Hopefully pretty well. Are we professionals? Absolutely freaking not, but we're gonna do our darndest. So this will be a I don't know amount series, but hopefully you enjoy it. So, welcome. I hope you enjoy the build-up of our 1992 B4C 1LE Camaro. Before I get to the walk-around, I thought I'd first explain something. When I refer to Joe Dirt, I'm not referring to the guy who we got the car from. The guy who we got the car from was a super nice guy who had some extremely other nice cars in his collection. I'm referring to some other guy who's owned the car along the line, not the guy who we got it from. The guy who we got it from was super nice. I can't say enough positive things about that guy. So just wanted to make that one clear before you see the walk around. So we got the thing back last night. I really wish I could have showed you this guy's shop. I mean, he had some really cool stuff there. I mean, he had a really nice 69 Camaro Indy pace car replica with a 396 and a 4-speed. He had a super duper clean 1992 Z28 Heritage Edition. Beautiful car. But anyway, so here's our unit. She's a little rougher than expected paint wise. Underneath though, I mean, she is pristine. Unfortunately, Joe Dirt from the trailer park had some handiwork in the bodywork here. I mean, you can just tell panels just not quite lining up here. And then just this real redneck engineering paint job here. It's flaky and tech screwed in. Luckily, parts are readily available for these cars, so that shouldn't be a huge problem. She's got a V6 hood. I can show you that how I figured that out in a minute. But all in all, and quite straight. She's got quite a few little dimple dies around from doors being swung into her, but it's not bad. The interior, I'll show you that too. That's gonna need some serious love. The major body doink, other than plastics that are probably gonna need to get addressed, is there's a small dent right here, but we got a paintless friend who might be able to take that right out. We wrote B4C 1LE on the window because we didn't want anybody thinking we just picked up some crappy RS. No sir, we gotta let the people know what she is. Then we thought, well, you know, most people aren't gonna know what the heck that means. So, had to simplify it for them. Yep. So, quick show you inside this unit. She's got the GM door sag. Also, she's the mouse turd and rat poop special. Not too bad though. I mean, headliner's sagging, but so many of those have that. It's basically factory. Got some parts that need to be put back where they came from. This is for the back hatch. Got the computer down there. This is your cover for the distributor. Distributor's pulled out of it right now. Got ourselves a free sill. Also a free set of heads, so that's kind of nice. So, quick show you some B4C stuff here. This here is a hole for where the spotlight would have gone through. This hole in the headliner here is actually for another, like, a light. For like where Chip would have written up your ticket after he pulled you over. So that's kind of neat. A little dirty, but could be worse. I mean, for a 92, as rare as it is, it's in good condition. I mean, she's gonna need a lot of love, but for what we paid for it, good deal. We also got a free set of heads, so that's a bonus. Okay, pop that here. Oh, something else we want to put right on here is some of them came with a it's in pursuit use overdrive or something like that. So we'll have to get the old label maker and boop bleep bloop at that right here. Being a 92, she's got the 25th anniversary badge. My dad was really excited about that. Said he's always wanted one. She's got AC. It's that one. Maybe that one too. She didn't come with a tape deck radio, but we actually scored one of those from the guy for 50 bucks. Pretty good deal. Got some more B4C-isms here. This probably would have been some plugs for some switches, like your spotlights or your wee-woos. Hey, let's see, what else is interesting about this? Door cards are in great shape. Great shape. She's got the turd gen steering wheel thing when you really pull on her, but if you're generally driving it, it'll be fine. My GTA does the same thing. So before I forget to show you this, because the latch was out of it, we kind of had to wrap a strap around her to keep the rear hatch from bouncing or opening up as we went down the highway. I'll actually quick slide this off, show you that sticker, B4C sticker. Believe it or not, the cylinders work, which is a real surprise. See, I had no latch in there right now. That's what was in the floor there when I showed you earlier. With how shoddy the bodywork was on this thing, we were pretty surprised not to find any cans of Busch Light in the trunk here. But I guess there's still time to find some tucked away somewhere, I guess. So I'll show you what's going on up over here. Got some more parts. Ooh. Oh, RTV, that's a good sign. All right, there you go. B4C 1LE. That's the good stuff right there. And then let me quick find it. L98 right over there. So she is the tree with 50. So, yep. So what really saved a lot of this car is some previous owner, probably not Joe Dirt, actually underpainted the whole bottom of the car, which really saved on it. I mean, look at these pockets. They are just mint. Yeah, it's real solid underneath. Some more. There's some flakage, don't get me wrong, but for its year and condition and being a Midwest car, like, take a look at that. Not bad. Not bad at all. So I mentioned You could tell this hood came off an our V6 car. If I can, there we go. Nope. Got some weird hood hinge happening here. One just wants to go, the other doesn't. There we go. So the way I could tell this hood's off of V6 is if you take your look-see here on your emissions sticker here. 3.1 litre, and that's definitely not a 3.1 litre. This is actually a L98 car, which makes it a bit more rare than your atypical B4C, so that's pretty neat. She's got some light crustacean happening here, but again, nothing a little bit of whizzer wheel won't take care of, Lord willing. Somebody got some extra flammoage happening here. She's got some nice shine and sparkle on the intake runners. I don't know if the camera can pick it up. If it can't, I'll stick a picture in there. So apparently this car ran when parked, but it ran rough. So the guy pulled the distributor. It's probably gonna need injectors. I mean, L98 car, tune port, very common problem. What else? She needs battery. She's been converted to the top posts. Can't really explain why. Oh, that's interesting. That's definitely factory. You can just tell how the spray bombage here. This actually pries into an original fender. I found a listing in 2010 for this exact same car. There's a big old dent right there. So previous owner must have put a different fender on it. You can kind of see it got some historical paintage happening here. Got some red, some black, and then our blue. There's multiple parts to this thing that very clearly came off a red car. You can find overspray bits here and there. So I'm wondering if someone bought a red parts car at one point and that's where a lot of these parts came from, or found a Facebook Marketplace listing. Who knows? We'll close on this. So yeah, first steps for this car probably will be, first we're gonna try to get it running. So it's gonna need the whole fuel system going through, definitely gonna need some injectors. Obviously right now she's got a Bluetooth distributor, so I need to put one of those puppies on. Go through all the stuff we went through with my L98, my GTA, which is probably fuel tank. Hopefully we don't have to drop the whole thing out, but it's starting to look pretty likely. So in case you guys don't know a lot more of what that 1LE B4C package included, it was the Pursuit package. So we actually got Corvette brakes on this thing, dual pots, no single pots for us. So get a look-see at them things. It also included bigger sway bars, baffled gas tank. I love these hubcaps. This one looks a little nicer. I'll show you that one. Just the way it has like some real 90s-esque logos. Really pretty. So yeah, first step with this car, no doubt, we can get it running. She's gonna need some work. We're really gonna work from the inside out. So get her running, then probably hit the interior, because otherwise no one's really gonna want to ride in this thing if it's a mouse poop infestation. And we're gonna have to put a lot of love into this exterior. I mean, she is not very pretty. Whoever rattle canned this, it's not the right color remotely. And then on the other side, it's all scuffed out like he was trying to prep it for paint. It's got overspray up the wazoo. I mean, it's just all over the place. He did not tape off enough. I guess he thought one line of Scotch tape would be fine. It's not, obviously. Anybody who does any bodywork can tell you that. On the exterior, we really want to get a spotlight in it. Right now, someone tried to Bondo over her, so that's going to take a little work, but not impossible. Then here is a hole for where the light bar would have been. So yeah, she's going to need a lot of work, but we're optimistic. Might take a little bit for us to get to this. We got 2 more cars we need to get running first. But yeah, overall, rougher on the outside than we were expecting, but underneath, she's right where we need her. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this walk around. We'll have some more videos coming on the actual build up of this here car, but yeah, I don't know how to end these things. Guess I'll just end it. Have a good one.